Welcome. My name is Jodi Adams. I'm a licensed massage therapist and a doTERRA wellness advocate. I'm going to share with you this evening peak performance and using a natural solution. Welcome to my class. So I want to take a moment. I would like you to get a piece of paper and a pen, and I would like you to write down for a minute what your goals are. What do you expect to get out of this class? What is keeping you from hitting that next level? Holding you back? Do you know? What would you like to get out of this experience to take you to the next level? Just take a moment and write those questions down. And also, why did you sign up for this class? So I'm going to share with you, now that you've had a moment to write those answers down, and I know each and every one of you wrote those answers down because you really want to take it to the next level. So I'm going to share with you how to optimize your doTERRA experience. Some of the topics I'm going to cover are essential oil facts. Why should you be using essential oil as an athlete? Essential oils for respiratory and immune support. Essential oils for energy and focus. Essential oils for rest and recovery. Essential oils for adrenal health. The athlete's kit, and why doTERRA is unique from any other product. So why doTERRA? I get this question asked more than anything. So one of the reasons why I chose doTERRA essential oils is their co-impacting sources. doTERRA searches all over the world for the best oils. They look for the proper soil, the proper climate, the proper seasons, the proper altitude, and end up with a far more superior product. This is where doTERRA's commitment of purity begins. The second reason is because they're certified pure therapeutic grade. They have 0 fillers, synthetics, dyes, pesticides, and contaminant of any kind. This is where the purity and potency begins as well. So I'd like to take a moment and go over the 4 different grades of essential oils available today on the market. Synthetic grade, which are more for the perfume industry and industrial purposes. There's no health benefit. Food grade, this is used to flavor foods, but there's no nutritional value, and they might contain fillers. Therapeutic grade, this is also used for aromatherapy and some health benefits, but haven't been deemed safe for internal use. And they might contain fillers. And 4, certified pure therapeutic grade, which go through testing and are free of pesticides, artificial fillers, preservatives, and other impurities. So there are 3 methods on how you use essential oils. I'd like to take a moment and go over those 3 methods. Number 1 is topically. I like to tell people to first just, when you get your oils or you're exposed to essential oils by friends or family, just open those oils. Put a couple drops on your hand with some fractionated coconut oil. Rub your hands together. And if you can't figure out where to apply them, I like to tell people to a great area is the bottom of your feet and your hands. It's the thickest area of skin of the body. The absorption rate is greater in the thickest skin, because the absorption actually happens in the skin itself. So also some other great areas is the back of the neck. Anywhere that your body hurts. Around the heart is also a great area. Down the spine is also a great area. Joints. Anywhere on the human body. So don't overthink it. Aromically. So aromically, open the bottle and just smell it. Put a couple drops on your hand. Rub your hands together and inhale. Wow. Another great area is put a couple drops in a diffuser. And you will continue, the whole time the diffuser is on, you'll continue to get the aromatic benefit from the essential oils. All those great molecules. Internal use. Now, when I talk about internal use, I'm strictly only talking about doTERRA. I fully trust doTERRA for internal use. Please do not assume it is okay with any brand for internal use. Purity. Do your research. Purity is essential. Once you're comfortable and sure that it's safe for internal use, you can add 1 drop to your water or tea. I like any of the citrus oils on a daily basis to get my water. If you're one of those people that have a hard time drinking water, add a drop of lemon. You'll notice that you start drinking even more and more water. Grapefruit is also one of my favorites, wild orange. All athletes need doTERRA essential oils. Athletes are dedicated to keeping their bodies in shape. And they push the limits, strive to performance at their best, in order to do this, to reach personal goals. So why not use a natural solution to get to the next level? Regardless of your level of athletic ability, I am sure you always are looking for ways to optimize your results. Essential oils are a powerful, useful tool for athletes, no matter your expertise levels, whether you're a weekend warrior or a pro, or whether you just want to go out and get some exercise. There is essential oil for you, and I absolutely cannot wait to share some of my favorites that I know you will be excited about. Extremely beneficial support. Great research has been done, so I highly encourage you to go to doTERRA.com and check out all the research that had been done in athletes with doTERRA essential oils. Before we get started, let's make over our bag. Lemon is a great one to keep on hand at all times. I love carrying this around with me in my gym bag. So hydrate. I'll give you a few examples. Hydrate. You can also flush out the toxins from your body by adding 1 or 2 drops of lemon essential oil to your water. And it tastes great too. If you would like to control your weight, your appetite between meals, you might want to check out our Slim and Sassy Metabolic Bin. It's life-changing, and I love diffusing it at night. Soreness. With soreness, Deep Blue Rollerball and Deep Blue Rub and lemongrass is a great essential oil to help with the soreness, as well as marjoram. Breathe. Inhale a respiratory blend. Before you go out for a run, take 1 to 2 drops on your chest to maintain airways during a hard workout and after a workout. Endurance. You might want to try our Mighty 2 Max Energy and Stamina Complex. Take it daily to get yourself to that next level. Essential oils for respiratory and immune support. So prolonged bouts of exercise and heavy training regimens are associated with depressed immune system and function that can increase your risk of picking up something. Picking up infections such as a common cold or flu. I understand that as an athlete, you are making the decision that you intend to keep your health, but sometimes, and at the same time, you might compromise your immune system, pushing your body to the limits. So I take this moment to encourage you to try respiratory essential oils for respiratory and immune support. So let's go over Breathe. Breathe is a remarkable blend of essential oils. This blend maintains feeling of clear airways and easy breathing while maintaining the effect of seasonal threats and minimizing the effect of seasonal threats. So ways that I love to use the Breathe is diffusing it. Put a couple drops in the palm of your hand and rub on your chest when seasonal and environmental threats are high. Use outdoors to minimize the effect of seasonal threats. Diffuse at bedtime to get a restful sleep. Tri-Ease. Now, Tri-Ease has equal parts of lemon, lavender, and peppermint. It's a convenient way in a soft gel to get the oils inside. Lemon peel cleanses the body's systems and frequently used for respiratory discomfort. Lavender flower has calming and balancing effects. Peppermint plant promotes clear breathing and healthy respiratory function. Now, how amazing is that? So let's go on to On Guard. On Guard is a must. Getting in that gym around all those germs. doTERRA On Guard is one of our most popular blends. It's a powerful blend that supports healthy immune function and contains cleansing products. I also love to clean around the house with On Guard essential oil. It can be taken internally on a daily basis to maintain health as well and to improve immune function and support healthy cardiovascular function. When diffusing, it purifies the air and can be very energizing and uplifting. One thing I like to do when I'm teaching classes is to, if I have any really brave souls in class, I have them put, of course I do it first, put a drop on your hand and lick it off. The clove is very powerful. You'll taste that first. It has a lot of antioxidants. Essential oil for energy. Okay. It is absolutely fully aware of the importance of energy and focus as an athlete. And this one area is what holds you back or pushes you forward to perform to the next level. Whether you're that weekend warrior or you're that pro, or you're just going out for an occasional athlete event, or you want to get involved in a new sport. There is an overabundance of products on the market. Yet, have you done your research on them? They're filled with ingredients that could be extremely dangerous if you did your research. Instead of putting something like that in your body, because after all, we want to push ourselves to the next level and we're working out to be the healthiest we can be, try using a natural solution. Wild orange. I love wild orange. The strong sweet citrus aroma of wild orange makes it useful in purifying the air while energizing at the same time. I'd like to put a drop, and I want you to try this too, a drop in your air freshener, air filter at home, or even in your car to really get that effect. Here's some other ways you can use wild orange. Before a stressful day, diffuse for an energizing and uplifting aroma. Add a drop to your water for a boost of flavor and to promote overall health. Diffuse colder temperatures. And during that cold season, take 1 to 2 drops of wild orange in a capsule to support a healthy immune system. So peppermint, it's very invigorating. Peppermint has been tested to enhance performance abilities. It boosts your ability during the activity. Here are some ways that I love to use peppermint. Use a drop of peppermint with lemon in water for a healthy, refreshing mouth rinse. Take 1 to 2 drops in a veggie capsule for the occasional upset belly. Add 1 to 2 drops to your favorite smoothie recipe. This will give it a nice little twist and kick. Place 1 drop on the palm of your hand with wild orange and a drop of frankincense. Rub your hands together and inhale. Wow, that will give you a boost of energy. And what I like to do is rub it onto the back of my neck after doing so. Mighty 2 Max. This is a formula of plant extracts, metabolic factors. This product is structured to support a healthy cellular energy production, aerobic capacity, and stamina without use of harmful stimuli. So in layman's term, what's in this product? It's packed full of performance. So the Mito 2 Max is considered a non-caffeine energy stimulant complex. You'll discover that the product is really designed to help the cells function better. It's a powerhouse. So the daily nutrients pack. The Mitoplex DMZ and XZO Mega dietary supplements, which combined together support the body's natural function and provides essential nutrients. Mitoplex DMZ is our food nutrients complex. Provides 22 essential vitamins and minerals to support normal growth, function, and maintenance of cells. Supports healthy cellular energy, supports bone health and calcium. Supports bone health with calcium, magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D. Supports a healthy immune system and also a healthy digestion. So on to XZO Mega. Essential oils, omega complex blend with certified pure therapeutic grade essential oil with plant sources of omega-3 oils. Promotes heart and circulatory health, supports healthy joint function and comfort, provides immune boosting nutrients, protects against lipid oxidation, and supports healthy function of the brain, eyes, and nervous system. So, essential oils for rest and recovery. As an athlete, rest and recovery is crucial. During the recovery period, your body begins to adapt to the stress associated with exercising. So it is so important to get the amount of rest that we need. So there's two different categories of recovery. Immediate, which is short-term recovery. Short-term recovery includes cooling down after a workout. Like, for example, after you run, walk a little bit to cool down. Long-term recovery, which usually if you're in a regimen of exercises, they'll put that into your long-term plan. Sleep is another important aspect of rest and recovery when it comes to sports performance. Athletes who are sleep deprived are at risk of losing aerobic endurance, and they experience changes in hormone levels, which can lead to higher levels of cortisol, as well as decrease in human growth hormones, which is active during tissue repair. So let's go over some oils that would help you with that. Lavender, I love lavender. Since rest and recovery is so important for your overall performance, lavender is a must-have oil to keep on hand at all times. And you can use lavender for so many different things, including calming and relaxing to the body to promote peaceful sleep while easing a feeling of tension. Try adding a few drops of lavender essential oil to your pillow or bedding so that you inhale their aroma during sleep. I also love to put a drop on my wrist and rub them together because a lot of us sleep on our side and we can smell them the whole time we're sleeping. The Serenity Blend is another great one. It's a must have for all athletes. You can truly experience rest and recovery. This product has a blend of wonderful essential oils, and we recently added cedarwood, hoe wood, vetiver in late 2016. So it lessens feelings of tension and calms emotions and supports a restful sleep when used aromatically. Diffuse at night to calm a restless child or baby. Apply to the bottom of your feet at bedtime to help unwind before you go to sleep. Use in conjunction with our doTERRA Serenity Restful Complex soft gels to enhance the effect. And I recommend taking it at least a half an hour before you go to bed and turn those cell phones off. Get away from that technology. Allow your mind to really let the oils have the full effect. Add a couple drops to a warm bath with Epsom salt to create a relaxing and renewing bath. Add 2 to 3 drops to the back of your neck or on your heart for a feeling of calmness and peace. Balance. Balance is important. I preach. I know this is some preaching to the choir, but athletes often subject their body to far greater levels of stress just to reach those goals that we achieve inside ourselves. As an ex-soccer player, I know what we do to our bodies. Even if we're not playing our sport anymore, it's built in us. We keep pushing ourselves and pushing ourselves. Many of the challenges start with the adrenal glands, which may consider to be stress management center of our body. Remember, cortisol plays a huge role in hundreds of different functions within the body. It affects the way protein, fats, and carbohydrates are metabolized. It affects inflammation in the body. It influences detoxification capabilities. So these are just a few. It regulates the blood sugar and cellular energy production. So we need balance. We need to take care of our adrenal health. Adrenal health is so important. So we can use essential oils to help strengthen our immune system. My favorite, the king of all oils, frankincense. I use frankincense more than any other oil. It's absolutely my favorite. Use this oil to improve your performance. Rub frankincense on your hands after a long day of training. Apply to the bottom of your feet to promote feeling of relaxation and balance your mood. Take 1 to 2 drops in a veggie capsule to support healthy cellular function. Also try frankincense essential oil during post-workouts for the muscle tension. If you're ever in doubt what oil to use frankincense. That's what I tell everyone I come into contact with. Deep Blue, one of my favorites for recovery. Deep Blue is a must. I always carry around little samples of Deep Blue in my purse. It's great for a soothing massage after a hard day at work.
Pillows are my phone, and it just didn't really work. As soon as I tried my pillow, it worked out great.
Other pillows go flat, causing you to fold them over or use your arm for support, which can cause pain. Hard foam pillows can raise your head too high and heat up during the night, making you very uncomfortable.
Technology is so great. But anyway, back to it. So Deep Blue is a must to carry in your gym bag. We also have a whole line of Deep Blue products. Deep Blue Essential Oil, Deep Blue Roll-On, Deep Blue Touch, Deep Blue Complex, Deep Blue Rub. I use all of these Deep Blue products. I absolutely love them because I love to push my body to the max when exercising and every other time, if anyone knows me. Apply to your feet and knees before and after exercise. Rub the Deep Blue on your lower back muscles after a day of heavy lifting. Massage lotion into the affected area for a more intensive treatment. I also like taking the Deep Blue rub and putting a couple extra drops of the Deep Blue oil just to give that little extra kick. Lemongrass, I love using as a massage therapist. I love using lemongrass in my massages. It helps recover from the workouts. Marjoram is also a great oil that I use in conjunction with the lemongrass. I always encourage athletes to get regular massages, especially as a massage therapist, but I know how important massage is, and then you add the power of essential oils along with that. Apply and dilute with oil into the muscles and joints for a soothing sensation to make the massage allow to recover from the sport that you're doing or the recovery that you've just put your body through, the hard workout that you just put your body through so your muscles can recover. You can also apply after a long run, a long day. If you're not even working out, if you're just having a long day, use the lemongrass. And it's also a natural insect repellent. So it's great to use around. You can diffuse it. So the athlete's kit. Let's go over the athlete's kit real fast. It's a total package. And it's in that nice little bag that you can just carry around at all times. So what's in the athlete's kit is so exciting. Breathe, On Guard, lavender, melaleuca, peppermint, and the Deep Blue rub. The Breathe is the respiratory blend, so you can minimize the effect of seasonal threats. The protective blend, the On Guard, is great for protection for those environmental threats as well. It's great for cleaning as well, for an active lifestyle. Lavender, it's used for so many different qualities. I also love massaging with lavender as well. It has calming and relaxing qualities. You can diffuse at night after your event or apply to the skin. Peppermint. It promotes a boost of energy. Feeling fatigue or low in energy? Just open up the bottle and take a whiff of the peppermint. Deep Blue Rub. It is perfect for athletes in your life. Massage Deep Blue Rub into the lower back for an energizing day. And remember, put a couple extra drops of the Deep Blue essential oils just to make it a little bit more powerful. So I want to take this time and remember these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. Remember, we're just making the body healthier. So at this time, that concludes our class. I would like you to contact the person that invited you to this webinar so they can get you on the right track so you can start experiencing these wonderful essential oils. Remember, we don't want you to be without the essential oils, so contact your person that invited you. And if you don't have a person, then feel free to contact me. You can contact me on Facebook or at the Clinical Massage Office, 304-746-0871, or send me an email, jodi@clinicalmassageoffice.com. And we will help you in any way that we can get started on your natural solution. Thank you and have a wonderful day.